Hey, man, New Orleans East. Describe New Orleans East.
Well, with how many words?
You don't really know.
With how many words? You'll say with one word?
Yeah, if you could.
Dark.
Why you say that?
But anything goes in there right now.
Mm-hmm. So you think like that's the worst part of New Orleans or Uptown?
I don't know. Cause say Uptown was crazy. They had their era.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta think, most of them ain't in the project Uptown no more. So they had to move from Uptown. They people got vouchers for houses and shit. That was the whole play.
Mm-hmm.
They get them people vouchers for houses. Oh, we got a house now.
Yeah.
Ship them to the east.
Mm-hmm.
Now they, so
they linked up beefing.
Now it's not linked up. It's like, at one time, niggas come from the east, niggas come from uptown, downtown, they duck off in the east. They used to could duck off, but everybody doing the same thing. They from your section, you beefing with, niggas from their section beefing, they on the same thing. They just a couple blocks over. You hear me?
Yeah.
The east they done jammed everybody up in the east. And it's just wicked, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's wicked right now. Then the major thing is the response time.
From the police, yeah.
Man, if I f you up, it's gonna take them a while to come get you. And I'm gone.
Yeah, and they know that. That's why they gonna make
why started doing what they done.
Mm-hmm.
So until they get on their job, I get wild and wild.
Cause I seen something like, they said like New Orleans leading like.
Man, Tita done put the Six Flags in motion, you hear me? The east side about to be popping with the Six Flags, you hear me? Shout out to Tita, you hear me?
Yeah, and see that was
straight up.
That was the tourists don't know when they come to the east side.
Hey, listen, don't run the tourists off with this video. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Come on out. They gonna have that under control. But trust me,
yeah.
If that's gonna be in motion, you bring your ass around there playing with them people, man.
But I feel like New Orleans one of them cities, bro, like New Orleans could be really bigger and better than what it is, bro.
I mean, ain't nothing but a little bowl.
Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about like we in the French Quarter right now with stuff going on. I feel like if the police like come down here in the French Quarter more, like Baton Rouge, you ain't going to Baton Rouge with that stuff.
Man, listen, because you know the difference.
What's that?
What's the word on it? It's more people.
Yeah, more people.
It's more people walking down here than more people walking in Baton Rouge.
Mm-hmm.
Baton Rouge people ain't going to walk downtown for what?
Mm-mm.
This is lit.
Yeah.
It's going. The police always out there right now. But something liable to happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's just New Orleans.
Yeah, because they got the car breaking in and all that. Like,
yeah, it's critical.
Mm-hmm.
Now see that you said 300 and something. Oh, that's a lot of cars to be stealing, bro.
Yeah. And the thing about them, no one must find them.
They find some of them.
Mm-hmm.
All them little been had a chase and a wreck in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what you think works in New Orleans? What you think works in town now or before Katrina?
That's hard too. I'm gonna tell you this. Before Katrina.
Yeah.
But then it's about to go back to the answer I was about to say at first. It's the social media, bro.
Yeah.
It's the internet. So I think if we'd have had the internet before Katrina, we'd have been able to document a lot of shit that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's no proof. There's no documentation of a lot of shit that was really going on in this city because the hurricane wiped that shit away.
Yeah.
Really, niggas had to restart their whole life after
Katrina. Yeah, I know people came to Baton Rouge, got a house with
had to start their whole life over. So just imagine that part of it. Then it's the social media thing. Like, if social media was then, I don't know if I could be able to say if it's worse than or not. It's like I could see it more now.
Yeah.
That's what everything, like they like to say it with police brutality. But people been killing us
for
it was
worse back then.
I don't know. Cause this boy, listen, every day somebody getting shot on camera.
But see, most police officers now, they'll be like, oh, I got this camera on. Some of them, you know, still gonna be knuckleheads, do what they do. But I feel like back then, like in the 90s and 80s and all that, I feel like it was worse back then, though.
I think they would probably whoop the shit out you worse back then, like do some sneaky shit. But now they doing the same thing. They just dude up. And what, that was Tennessee? Mm-hmm. Man, that wasn't no modern day shit. That was some shit.
From some
like they beat somebody to death, bro. Mm-hmm. Like when the last time you heard that?
And they just stood there, took punches on them and everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like when the last time you heard something like that happen? So, like I said, it's just about the media.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I think. You know, I ain't right. So nobody be in the comments trying to. Cause I gotta stay out your comments.
Why you say that?
Got me beefing with people in the big ass said it is what it is. I'm telling you what it really is. It's cap. It's cap.
And like another thing, like we were just talking about, like before Katrina and all that. Like I feel like, me personally, I feel like they bust them levees just to get the people from out that side of town.
Gentrification, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely what that was about. Yeah. I was one of them who was in the East when the levees broke. Mm-hmm. Boom. It wasn't no.
And they say the tug and all that, but I personally believe that that's why they did that, to build like nice houses and all that.
I mean, dog, you could ride through New Orleans right now. It's somewhere either downtown, across the canal, in the East. A house still looked the exact way that it looked 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. Like, it's crazy.
It still got the X mark and all that.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.